All right, everyone. Uh, Please forgive my late start. My internet connection has been giving me trouble this past hour or so. So I had to switch to three different connections before I could find one that finally was stable enough to do this live broadcast. It is Wednesday, the 31st of March. Can you believe it? My goodness. Welcome, Peter. Welcome, Amanda. Welcome, Monica, Isabel, and Marie. Six Bullets. Hello. Welcome. How are you? How's your week going? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling the shift in the weather and the temperature and the season as we're moving yeah, into spring here in Spain. I think this is the first time I'm broadcasting this live stream on a T-shirt. It's that warm outside, and obviously here in Spain is Semana Santa. It's Holy Week, and so everyone's out there with their children. The children are off pretty much this whole week. They're on vacation, and so it's a lot of young people out in the streets, parents, grandchildren. Um, Everyone's out there. Plus, it's still nice and warm. Hello from Florida. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Linda. Hello, Linda. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Sue. Some of you I recognize from the weekend, the Opening the Heart weekend retreat. This past weekend, I hosted an event that I do every couple of months called the Opening the Heart online weekend retreat, where we spend literally a good 9 hours over the weekend uh, learning how to attune, connect to our hearts, and doing a collective heart healing process, release process, which was really very powerful, really beautiful, and a tremendous amount of healing and transformation and transmutation took place. Very, very happy about that. Hello, Laura. Welcome. Hello, Marjorie. Hello. Yeah, Grand Wednesday. Okay. Hello, Mariette over in South Africa. Yeah, Mariette was also part of the past weekend. Yeah, wonderful. Great. Hello, Vinod. Joyful Wednesday from India. Yeah, great. All right. Mm. Let us let us begin a little bit sooner than we normally do. Today, I really don't feel like doing a whole lot of talking. I'd rather just move straight into the meditation if that's okay with you guys. Um, I've been feeling quite vulnerable today, honestly, and I don't know why, but um, I've learned better than to, when I'm feeling a certain way, to try to reason my way out of the feeling. Instead, what I notice what actually works is being unconditionally with myself and with that feeling. Um, but in essence, is what I'm feeling is like the end of a personal world order. Okay, we are seeing in the external world order in so many ways a way of doing things that is no longer working, that it's on its way out. And of course, the world is far too complex to try to analyze it and appease it. And I would much rather invite you to connect with your inner world and to, instead of talking about the new world order out there, instead focus the attention on the way in which you would like to order your world. Bring your world into greater order, or a better even word, harmony. Okay. Uh, when we talk about order, um, it implies immediately a lot of left brain thinking, a lot of rationality and logic and structure. And though that's important, I want to invite you to look at it from more of a musical metaphor, where in a song you can have words, you can have lyrics, but you also have a melody and harmony. And so, world order or world harmony with your inner world is one where there's structure, but at the same time, everything feels like it's in the right place. And it feels right to you, to where you are, to who you are in life. So, how about if we do that? We do a guided meditation then on your personal world order or your inner world order, restoring the harmony to your inner world order, which is what happens inequivocablemente. I'd rather say it in Spanish, it's easier. Inequivocably blicky. Blicky. That's something that they say in South Africa. They always add the biki at the end to mean like mini or small. So I think you know what I mean. So let's bring the awareness to the heart, to our heart center. Take a moment to ground ourselves in this inner awareness of what it means to breathe from the heart, to focus on the heart, to live then from the heart. As you place one or two hands over the heart, I'd like to invite you to begin to breathe straight in and out of the heart. Allowing the breath to become nice and deep and long, so that if, for example, you're breathing on 1, 2, 3, 4, you're exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, into the heart and out, 2, 3, and 4. And again in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. In to the heart and out through the world. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's continue now on your own. Gently closing your eyes, your feet firmly on the ground, if that's a possibility for you. And for the next few moments, would you pay attention to your heartbeat? As you come into greater awareness of what it feels like to be in your body, you're going to notice that you can feel the gentle lub-dub, 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 lub-dub of the heart. Feel into it, relax into it. And as you feel into the heartbeat, take a moment to feel appreciation for this heart of yours. This pump in the center of your chest that since the moment you were conceived has been beating at least 100,000 times a day, non-stop, for you, unconditionally. Feel appreciation for the heart. Feel gratitude for that part of you that not only is pumping your blood, but nurturing every cell within your body with nutrients and oxygen. With each breath that you take, you relax more your head, your neck, your shoulders. You relax more and more into this present moment. Relaxing the stomach muscles, relaxing the pelvic area. And from this awareness, let us just know for ourselves and for each other that we live in an unconditionally loving universe. We live in the heart of God that is everywhere. And this heart of God lives within us. For we're made out of both the material substance of the universe and the divine essence of the cosmos. We're both human and divine. We're both matter and energy. We give thanks for both our humanity and our divinity. The ability to be, as the great teacher Osho would say, both Sorba and Buddha. Be fully human and experience the ups and downs of life, the joys and the pain, and all in between. And at the same time, remember that we're more than our physicality, we're more than our personalities, we're more than what we have been led to believe. Who we really are in essence is infinite beings. You, Marjorie, you're an infinite being. Sue, you're an infinite being. Karim, Monica, Mary, Vinod, Laura, Vicky, Linda, you are an infinite being. Irish, you're an infinite being. Irish. Peter, you're an infinite being. Monica, Amanda, you're an infinite being. Yogesh, Deborah, you're an infinite being. Claim that, acknowledge it right now by saying, I am an infinite being. Infinite being in a physical incarnation, limited, of course, by these limitations that this physical dual realm brings with it, that include aging, deterioration of the physical body after many years, and all of that. Yet our essence is divine. We embrace that divinity within us, this infinite aspect of ourselves that allows us to travel at night when we go to sleep and journey into other universes, other dimensions, other worlds. And we also acknowledge and give thanks that this physical reality is but an expression of that spiritual reality. They're trying to bring order from the outside in hardly ever really works. But that when we bring ourselves into alignment with who we really are, the natural laws of the cosmos, with that divine essence, or your Holy Christ self, what I always refer to as your Holy Christ self is another name for the divine essence within you. When we come into alignment with that divine aspect of ourselves, we feel at home. You feel at home. You begin to operate from a greater awareness of abundance, prosperity, instead of lack, limitation, or scarcity. You stop settling for less. You open up to new possibilities for what is available to you. You're able to transcend the ways of the world, what you've been led to believe. All your self-imposed limitations, you begin to release and let go of all wounding, all trauma, all sense that you're not good enough. Because as an infinite being, as a child of God, you are enough. Who you are is enough. So say that I am enough. I am an infinite being and I am enough. And we're just warming up. We're warming up the engine. I am enough. In the name of the Father, the Mother, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In the name of the mighty, victorious, I am presence and holy Christ self of everyone present here today, and speaking on everyone's behalf. I attune, unify my heart to the infinitely loving heart of God, knowing that where I am, God is. And that with every inhale that I'm taking into my heart, I am welcoming a greater presence. And I am inviting the presence of divine love to fully fill my heart and bring the light from God's own heart into my heart. I feel, I see this light, I imagine this light like a bright sun on a noonday, burning within me, burning in the center of my being. There, within the altar of my heart, I bow to the inner guru, the inner teacher, this divine spark of life that is your infinite self, your holy Christ self, your Buddha nature, your Atman presence. As Rumi would say, the men inside the heart. As the Upanishad would say, the little castle where Brahma lives. I don't care what you call it. But the invitation is to seize it, to inhabit it, to begin to energize it, and to remember. I give thanks for the presence of divine love within my heart, the divine light. And I invite now this light to begin to spread from my heart to all the surrounding organs. Let there be light in the lungs. Let there be light in the stomach. Let there be light in the liver, in the pancreas, in the intestine. Let there be light in the thymus gland. Let there be light in the kidneys. Let there be light in the entire circulatory digestive system. Let there be light in every organ, function, action, cell, atom, molecule within our human bodies, restoring the divine harmony and order. I am the harmony of God in my body. Claim that. Repeat it after me. I am the harmony of God in my body. I am the harmony of God in my mind. I am divine love illuminating my mind, restoring my mind to right thinking. I am the harmony of God in my heart, my emotional body, transmuting all fear, all sense of uncertainty, all anger, all guilt, all shame. I am this divine harmony inhabiting my emotional body. I am the harmony of God in my soul, transmuting past karma, letting go through forgiveness and grace of all of that which no longer serves me. I am the harmony of God in my finances. Claim it. Restoring the divine flow of abundance into my life. I am the harmony of God in my relationships. Restoring broken relationships. Bringing forgiveness and compassion. Releasing, letting go of all grudges. Reclaiming my power. I am the harmony of God in my career and my work. I am the harmony of God in my success. For the next few moments, choose one of these harmonies, the one that you would like to highlight, energize, or empower. And then see, visualize, imagine yourself being that harmony, experiencing that harmony in that area. And claim it within you. I am the harmony of God in my body. I am the harmony of God in my mind. I am the harmony of God in my heart and my emotions. I am the harmony of God in my soul. I am the harmony of God in my finances. I am the harmony of God in my relationships. I am the harmony of God in my career, my work, my success. I am the harmony of God in my life. Divine harmony flows in all areas of my life according to the will of God. Divine harmony flows from me and returns to me for each time I act in a harmony or alignment with the laws of the cosmos, of cooperation. I am participating in a larger feast. I am the harmony of God in planet Earth, in every continent, in the life of every son and daughter of God, and every child, every son, every man, every woman. I am the harmony of God upon planet Earth, in the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom. I am the divine harmony of life throughout all creation. I am the harmony of God, reigning supremely express as the divine will of God. And so am I, and so it is. And it is so. Amen. I give thanks for this. For the next few moments, I give myself permission to rest in this harmony, welcoming new ways of being in the world, welcoming new decisions, new inspiration, new actions that are in alignment with this divine order of things within our own worlds. Know that when we are acting in alignment or in harmony with the divine will of God, which is always towards greater good, expansion, growth, we therefore then expand and grow, becoming then the Holy Christ self, expressed uniquely as our divine individuality. Being who you are, with what makes you unique, your own personal quirks and things that make you uniquely you, yet the divine operating within you. I am divine harmony in the flesh. I am divine harmony in all areas of my life. This is who I am. This is who you are. This is who you are. Janka, Irish, Danny, Yogesh, Mary, Teresa, Marjorie, Deborah, Sue, Karine, Monica, your divine harmony, Vinod, Laura, Mariette, Vicky, Linda, Marilyn, and Marie, Jennifer. You're all divine harmony. Peter, you're divine harmony. Yeah. You are more than enough. All right. You can gently now begin to open your eyes and take a moment to just check in with yourself. How do you feel? I find that something really wonderful begins to happen when, to this heart connection, I begin to claim my divine inheritance. And that's the invitation that I would like to extend to you. That each time you come into the heart, use that as an invitation to connect with this divine essence, and then combining the feeling, gratitude, and appreciation. Claim what it is that you are, who you're choosing to be in this next stage of your life as we're moving into a new season. As we're moving into a new personal world order. Set the intention to create this new life, this new reality from this greater place of harmony. Remember, you cannot create a new reality from the same consciousness that created the previous one. Otherwise, you're just going to recreate your previous reality. The outer shift you seek to experience, to have, can and will only come after you experience an inner shift of awareness. So when we work at the level of the heart, we're working at the level of the emotions, and we're also working at the level of the energetics. And so when you come into that sacred altar within your own heart, you bow to that inner flame within you, and you claim it. claim this divine aspect of yourself, and then you speak on behalf of your divine essence, your I am presence, miracles begin to happen. You are in essence creating new neural pathways in your nervous system. You are in essence beginning to see and experience yourself differently. And it is there and then when you begin to see and experience yourself different, it is at that moment when you then begin to do things different. And so the results you seek will and can only come when there's this shift of inner awareness, or as the Course of Miracles would say, a miracle that is its shift in perception. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share with you, where I am today, and then also to use this time together so that we can, we can affirm our oneness with divine harmony. All right. Remember that these guided meditations are always available as replays, so anytime you want to come back and re-listen to them, you can do them. One of the things I'm going to be doing over the next few days, since there's quite a few days up here in Spain, I'm going to be taking some of the guided meditations that we've done here live on this YouTube live stream, and I'm going to be putting them on my podcast, just kind of getting straight to the actual guided meditation. So those of you who subscribe to my podcast can access them that way, and then you can access them straight into your favorite podcast app. All right, that's it. I wish you a fantastic Easter weekend, if you celebrate Easter, or if you've been celebrating Passover. Remember that it's a very special time energetically. It symbolizes the end of a way of being, and the death of a resurrection of an aspect of ourselves. So I think that is in essence, what we were doing. Let that resurrection take place in your life from a place of greater harmony. Jesus the Christ, I believe, was able to experience the resurrection only because he claimed his divine sonship and he remembered who he was. And so, in the footsteps of the Master, use this time to remember who you are in essence. To, again, continue to bring this idea of personal Christhood as not asking Jesus, what do you think I should do? But what would that Christ within you do instead? Bring it to your own personal world, to your own personal Christhood. Remember that he himself said that as we followed in his footsteps, which meant in his example, even greater things than he did, we would be able to achieve. That is the power that lies within you, and that is the power that is made available through the Sacred Heart of Christ that lives within you. Have a wonderful Easter, everybody, and I look forward to connecting with you again next week. Till then, I send you all my love from my heart to yours. Bye-bye for now.